Healthcare.
Spectre Studios, playing for the spirit of the game.
Malifaux is a world aside from our own. Located through the Great Breach, it uses Gothic, steampunk, and Victorian horror with a dose of the Wild West thrown in to inject fun and depth into the magical lawlessness of a world rife with monsters, necropunks, man-machine hybrids, gunslingers, and power-hungry politicos.
Hi, so we're back with my second big foray into our Malifaux campaign, and I'm going to take on Spectre Ames' Carl Skier Arcanist with Josh, the massive piston of Feet Stick. And we're going to give another try at this. So this time I've decided to go out there, and I'll be doing line in the sand and outflank, which turned out to be interesting because Carl is doing...
I'm going with outflank and entourage. It's going to be real interesting.
Running to the edge of the table to avoid all the action in Turf War, which is fight over the center. We've decided we're going to fight over the center and both edges. So with four models apiece, we'll figure out how we're going to do this.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Alright, the judge is back. It's Turf War. A little upset with the Arcanist. This one led by Josh. The junkyard is kind of on the outside of town. A little junkyard town, a little explosive stuff here. These are the barrels, the crates. All over the town. It's a nice peaceful town so far. Now, Josh is going to make it a bit of a problem.
Oh no, it kind of sounds like there's a festival going on here.
More junk on the outside here. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Yep, we're still here at the complex, so hope you can hear a lot of what's happening here. But there's this part. Well, we'll recap it, so a lot of that will be when we have a little bit of free time. Let's see how round one goes.
So a little maneuver and getting ready. So you'll remember that it said that we were both doing outflank. So I lost the deployment flip, so I ended up deploying first. Well, I deployed to the flanks, but I had already made the decision that I was going to disregard the flanks and go for the strategy and go to the center. So I deployed wide for a fake out and was going to go for the center to take it. So what does Carl do? Carl deploys in the center, having made the same decision as me again.
No.
Yes, this is the second time you made the same decision as me.
Flanks and come in. I'm going up the middle.
Right. You decided to disregard outflank and go to the center.
I haven't said I'm disregarding it. I'm just starting off with securing the middle first.
In this campaign season, you did in fact say you were disregarding the flanks and coming up the middle, but that's okay. Nobody got that on film.
All right, the end of turn one.
So ready for turn two?
Ready for turn two?
Okay, so I've actually scored first victory points. Turf War, I've gone ahead focusing on getting my guys into the center area. I've got both large arachnids and Joss are in the center circle. Meanwhile, my mechanical riders moved up to engage the judge out on the my right flank, and I'm ignoring the left flank for now.
Looks like we got.
No, for now.
And we do have a scheme though placed down, so
Yep,
he's starting
he does
to build
have a
his
scheme. He's building
Mark is
schemes.
building his first line of the sand. It looks like right from there because that's a revealed scheme. All right, we're going to turn three.
Turn three.
of action. We've still got the judge and the mechanical rider fighting it out, which is turning out to be a battle of titans, as they each aren't managing to hurt each other terribly much.
Nope. Negative flip on hard to kill is tough. Makes it tough to kill.
I had the Executioner and the Death Marshal inside the ring for holding the turf, but the Executioner has been killed, so that leaves just the mechanical spiders inside the ring. And we've got no more changes in the line in the sand there, so that pretty much sums that up, I think.
So you got another victory. I mean, another victory point.
Yep.
Okay. So we go into turn 4.
Okay, so we've had our first true casualty of the campaign. One of the large spiders that one of the Death Marshals finished off, completely finished it off and destroyed it, and I drew the Black Joker. So that's the way it goes, but that's gonna be fun. But now I've got the script to buy another one, and I'll make some improvements and make this one a little bit better. But yeah, once again, the mechanical rider is definitely proving that it is a powerhouse that builds up and gets nastier as the game goes on.
It was a hard-fought battle again. The cards were a little bit nicer to me this time, but still it pretty much came down to an authentic Malifaux experience where you're allowed to actually have some hope, and then it's gone. So we finished the game. I had 3 victory points, and Carl got 5. And I thought for a bright shining moment that I might actually be able to get there, but it didn't work out.
Spectre Studios takes you into the story with Benito Senense on YouTube, and you can take an active role as a hero in the videos by supporting the studio on our Patreon page at patreon.com/Benito Senense. Malifaux is a tabletop skirmish game produced by Weird Miniatures LLC and can be found at weirdgames.net and at your local retail game store. Remember to stay safe out there, because bad things happen.
Spectre Studios, playing for the spirit of the game.